Excuse the lighting in this video. I've just finished up my voiceover work for the rest of the month. I've been up for a while, having had very little sleep, but you know what? The hustle continues. I have to try to figure out what to do with my time until 2:30, because at that time I've got another appointment for something thrilling. I'm headed out the country. In fact, headed out the continent very soon. More details obviously are loading, but I am so excited. So I've got all my documents that I've got to, submit. You know the process. It's so bright. So I'm just pretty happy. I just want to thank you all so much for subscribing to this channel. It means so much to me, and I know that there aren't millions of you, but that's fine. I feel like numbers will always follow your passion as well as money. As soon as people realize the vision and see the bigger picture, they'll jump on. Basically, I've decided to vlog weekly, to put out content and be consistent with content, because my job has very little consistency. I just decided that, you know what, I need to hold myself accountable to actually producing work every week. So this is the result of that, and I really hope that you have enjoyed them so far. I can feel myself getting better every week at editing, and I'm really finding so much enjoyment in it. I mean, even Boyf has said, hey, Miss Director. I'm starving, so I need to go and find a place to eat. What do people do when they know designated spots to sit down and eat your food, like a cafeteria or lunch? Do you just kind of stand around? Do you sit on stairs? Do you walk around and eat? I once tried to do that, and I was told that, Carissa, for your public image, that does not look good.
Contemporary, overzealous, think I really like you. Sing with me, paranoia like blue. Piano was a thick red, your fingers were a green hue. Watch me make a rainbow out of sacrificial love in the club off the alley, feeling holy. The DJ was religion, I swear on the Pope, he know me.
Name is just a name. Don't call me crazy. And rain don't feel like. Don't forget to break down.
Good morning. It's Saturday. I'm filming at midday. Wild, right? I've got no makeup, and it really sucks, because I kind of regret praying for certain things. So that might sound quite weird, but basically I made it known to the universe or God that I really hope that one day I could just run outside without makeup and feel glorious and beautiful. Turns out you need to be careful what you wish for. I happened to lose my makeup bag. Clearly, I've got nothing on today. I needed to figure out a life hack to putting on makeup, which I have done successfully, somewhat successfully. So all that I was left with, an angled blush brush, I think, an old eyeshadow palette. It's called Design. I don't even think that's a real brand, that I found in my mom's makeup bag years ago. Dr. Pawpaw's multi-purpose soothing balm. A little stompy of a lip pencil, some sort of lipstick. One eyeshadow by Catrice, bronzer, which is completely the wrong color for me. And the last remnants of a soft matte hydrating foundation. Ow, something's biting my butt. Ouch. I'm actually allergic to grass. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have a baby toothbrush which I use for my eyebrows. I kind of dunk the toothbrush in there and then put on my eyebrows. Have you ever? I take some earbuds and create the precision with that. Take some pink eyeshadow. Maybe I'll add some coconut oil to my eyelids. Gotta add that glow. And that's it. That's a complete look for me from now on. Gotta just make the most of what you have, which is a life lesson. Why am I always getting so deep way too quickly? Something that was really cool is a project that I was approached to do a couple months ago by an amazing photographer in Cape Town, Tegan Smith. The only reason why I said yes was, well, two reasons really. Firstly, because it's Tegan Smith, I admire her work so much, and secondly, because it's a campaign that I truly am behind. I get very wary about big brands starts jumping on certain politics when it suits them, like jumping on Black Lives Matter because they know that if they say that they support this thing, then, you know, consumers would be tempted to buy their products, which is usually the case because you kind of align your own politics with the things that you consume. Pepsi tried to do that and they completely failed. Dove manages to kind of really push for this idea of real beauty now. That's not a real thing. I'm not trying to create a standard of beauty, and I'm sure they aren't, but what they're trying to do is say that, you know, the way you are, that's real beauty. And I'm all about that because I believe that every person is beautiful until they prove themselves differently, and that's usually coming from some ugly place in their souls. Okay, enough hippie-ish. So she approached us about a project that is to take pictures of women with different kinds of hair. Take all these portraits of women that have hair that may not necessarily suit their occupation, or at least people don't think that it suits their occupation. So they would put up portraits of our faces with our hair, our name and our age, and people would have to guess what we do. That portrait came in the mail. So I thought I'd do a bit of a, I wouldn't call it an unboxing, but it's unwrapping. That's me! My hair, my way. Hey girl!